Welcome to Watches That Rock. 1,000 meters. Titanium everywhere. Bicolor lume. Meta's master chronometer. Tudor just took the Pelagos deeper and somehow made it more wearable. Today on Watches That Rock, the 2025 Pelagos Ultra. Is this the ultimate modern tool diver or overkill for the desk diving masses? Let's get into it. On paper, the Pelagos Ultra is the new flagship of Tudor's Pure Tool watch line. Think of it as the pro spec sequel to the standard Pelagos, still very much the clean modern diver in satin finished titanium, but now pushed to 1,000 meters of water resistance and certified to Meta's master chronometer standards for accuracy, anti-magnetism, and overall performance. It steps up to 43 millimeters in diameter, about 14.5 millimeters thick, and runs Tudor's MT5612U caliber with a healthy 65-hour power reserve. So why does it matter? Because the Pelagos has always been Tudor's no-nonsense, born-to-work diver, less heritage cosplay, more function-first design. The Ultra keeps that design language and asks, how far can we take it without turning it into a brick? The answer? Surprisingly far. We get a 43 millimeter titanium case that blends grade 2 and grade 5 components, giving you the lightness and warmth of titanium with the structural rigidity and crispness where you need it. There's a compact helium escape valve integrated into the flank for saturation diving. And the whole case wears that classic Pelagos satin sheen, purposeful, not flashy. A unidirectional titanium bezel hosts a matte ceramic insert with a luminous pip. It's crisp, grippy, and built for actual timing underwater. Up top, you've got a domed sapphire crystal, subtle distortion at the edges, but no gimmicks. The dial is all business, matte black, enlarged indices, and chunkier snowflake hands for quick glance readability. The minute hand and bezel pip glow green, while the hour furniture pops blue, a clever bicolor lume scheme that makes elapsed minutes easier to track in low light. It's distinctive, functional, and just a little bit fun. A redesigned three-link titanium bracelet is paired with Tudor's T-Fit folding clasp. You get on-the-fly micro adjustment, a diver's extension, and Tudor's new visual indicator system so you can see at a glance how much room you have left. Bonus, a complimentary black rubber strap with pin buckle and separate diver's extension comes in the box. 2 legit ways to wear it, 0 aftermarket anxiety. Inside beats Tudor's MT5612U, the upgraded riff on the brand's stalwart workhorse. The headliners here are Master Chronometer certification and 65 hours of autonomy. Master Chronometer means the watch passes COSC first, then goes through Meta's testing for precision in multiple positions and temperatures, anti-magnetism to 15,000 Gauss, water resistance, and power reserve validation. In short, the Ultra isn't just brawny, it's verified to keep excellent time in the messy, real world. Let's talk numbers versus feel. 43 millimeters can sound big, and 14.5 millimeters thick isn't svelte. But because the case is titanium and the lugs are smartly shaped with a 22 millimeter stance, it sits flatter than you'd expect. The extra millimeter over the 42 millimeter Pelagos spreads mass across the wrist, so it often feels thinner in practice. The T-Fit clasp keeps things dialed as your wrist swells and shrinks through the day, and the rubber strap transforms the vibe from mission ready to summer daily without losing capability. If your sweet spot is 39 to 41 millimeters, this may still read large. But if you like the old Pelagos proportions or wear a sea dweller comfortably, you'll feel right at home. It's purposefully all-day wearable for a serious diver, not a once-a-week stunt piece. Tudor's Pelagos lineup is robust. The Pelagos 39 is ultra versatile size, no date, lighter spec, more lifestyle friendly. The Pelagos 42 and LHD are classic 500-meter architecture, date, the original modern Pelagos identity. The Pelagos FXD is fixed lugs, mission driven, built for Marine Nationale style use with straps. The Pelagos Ultra, 1000 meters, Meta's upgraded architecture and Bracelet, the engineering flagship. So, who picks what? If you want one watch to do everything and you live in the 38 to 40 millimeter world, the 39 is still brilliant. If you want the most capable Pelagos without going into Rolex deep sea territory, this is your move. The Ultra echoes the deep sea's take it anywhere over engineering, but stays markedly thinner and lighter thanks to the titanium build. It doesn't have the deep sea's depth excess, but at 1,000 meters, you're beyond human limits anyway. In daily life, the Tudor will likely be the more comfortable wear. The Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean 600 meters gives you ceramic pizzazz and master chronometer as well, but it's heavier in steel and thicker, depending on the reference. The Tudor is more restrained in design, arguably more toolish, and crucially titanium standard versus the Pelagos 42. Is the Ultra just a spec bump? Not quite. Beyond the depth rating, you're getting Meta's certification, a re-engineered bracelet and clasp, bicolor lume, and a subtly rescaled dial and handset for legibility. It's a philosophical shift toward an Apex Pelagos, not just a max depth vanity badge. Official pricing lands in that upper Pelagos bracket, reflecting the move to Metas and the hardware upgrades. In markets like Europe, you're looking at 5,070 pounds sterling with US pricing at 6,010 US dollars depending on retailer and timing for a titanium 1,000 meters Metis certified diver with Tudor's build quality and a spare rubber strap in the box. That's a compelling value story versus competitors. What we love about the new Ultra, serious specs, sensible wear with 1,000 meter depth and real world comfort. Um, Meta's Master Chronometer brings accuracy, anti magnetism, and peace of mind. The bracelet and clasp with diver's extension and visual indicator is legit. The bicolor lume is useful and distinctive without being gimmicky. Two straps in the box gives instant versatility. So what we'd like to change, 43 millimeters is the line for mini wrists. A 41 to 42 millimeter Ultra S someday would be killer. Date only with no frills complication is functionally perfect for a dive watch, but some will crave a no date purity option. Color options at launch are conservative. A navy or graphite variant with matching lume accents would broaden appeal. So, who's this watch for? The function first diver fan who actually uses timing bezels and appreciates titanium. Accuracy nerds who want independently verified performance. Pelagos purists who felt the 39 was too lifestyle and the 42 just needed more. The Tudor Pelagos Ultra is the cleanest expression of what modern Tudor does best: buildable robustness, honest design, and proper engineering that isn't just spec sheet theater. It raises the ceiling for the Pelagos family while staying wearable. If you wanted a dive watch that feels like a piece of equipment without punishing your wrist, this is it. For me, it's the flagship Pelagos I'd actually wear. So, our verdict? A rock solid buy for anyone who wants the most capable Pelagos and doesn't mind a confident 43 millimeter footprint. Would you go Ultra or stick with the 39 or 42? Drop your wrist size and pick below. Let's see who's actually going to 1,000 meters and who's just timing pasta. If this helped, like the video, subscribe for more honest reviews, and share this with the watch nerd in your life.